Okay everybody, it's Mike here. Welcome back for another video entitled How to Make Money Offline Mailing Flyers. Now folks, if you're looking for a honest, legitimate way to make some money offline without touching computers or talking to anyone, you may want to consider this flyer program. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how to get this flyer in a little bit. Okay, but before I go there, I'm going to show you the newest member aboard this program. Alright, and I have a package here that I received in the mail. And I'm going to go ahead and open this package up, folks, and show you guys, alright, the newest member aboard this program. Okay, let me open this up and show you guys. Okay, set this aside, and there's, as you see, an envelope here. Let me open the envelope, show you guys what level they're choosing to come into this program. Okay, and then we will go from there. I'm also going to share with you some training on this video, so please grab a pen and paper to take some notes. So we have a flyer here, and it's Robert from Texas. I'm going to set this flyer aside, folks, and count out this to show you what level they chose to join this private offline mail order membership club. So here we go. 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89. Now folks, right there is $1,900. Okay, $1,900 from one single person coming in on all four levels into this program. Okay, and what you do to make this happen, folks, is this is a very simple flyer program. Okay, now after this video, all you got to do to get this flyer, okay guys, is to email me at this email address. Email me at successfreedomteam@gmail.com and request this flyer from ID number 1000. Okay guys, put that in the email. And I'll reply back for you guys to get this flyer. Listen to the 17-minute recorded hotline. And at the end of that call, recorded message, folks, you can get my direct cell phone number. If you have questions, you know, and make sure you have this flyer in front of you when you call this message. Okay, so as you see here, guys, I have envelopes made up. I have flyers made up. I'll tell you what this postcard is here for in just a little bit. So all you do is you mail this flyer, okay guys, and you mail the flyer to my list, the lead vendors. There's different lead vendors I recommend you get leads from, and you mail this flyer to. Okay guys, so yes, you're going to need money for envelopes. You're going to need money for stamps. I'm telling you guys this right now. You're going to need money for leads, okay? And of course the printing of the flyer, okay, on top of the membership levels I'm going to talk about here today, okay? And I'm going to do a little bit of training here on this video. Those that have subscribed, this is kind of going to be a recap, so but you still may want to grab a pen and paper and take some notes so you understand the 5 different ways that I'm going to cover today on this video, folks, of how to generate cash flow with this, okay? So you simply mail the flyer to leads from the mailing list brokers I recommend you get leads from. Okay, and I've told you what you need: stamps, envelopes, leads, right, printing of the flyer, and you just mail the flyer, folks. If that's all you want to do, you mail, I would recommend you mail at least 20 a day, 20, 30 a day. And if you don't have money for stamps, envelopes, leads, on top of the membership levels that you guys see here, 150, 250, 450, 1050. Okay, if you cannot afford stamps, envelopes, printing, leads, and if you can't mail 20, 30 of these flyers a day, Monday through Friday at least, you can mail it on Saturday too. I don't recommend you participate in this program, okay, because you need to consistently put out the word on this opportunity, folks, for people to join you so you can make cash payments of 100, 200, 400, and $1,000 over and over again. Okay, so is that clear? So right here's the email. Email me at successfreedomteam@gmail.com. Request this flyer from ID number 1000. You got it, guys? And I'll email this flyer back to you to check it out, see if it's for you. If it's for you, great. If not, that's okay. Right now, I'm not asking you to participate. But I do, after this video, would request that you, email me to get this flyer and look over the ad copy, see if it's for you to make an educated decision, okay? It's tax season here, 2019. So people are going to have the funds, folks, to join on all 4 levels. $1,900. If you can't do that, that's okay. You can start for $150. But you will need your supplies, folks. Your envelopes, your leads, your stamps, and of course the printing of this flyer. Now, I want you to realize something. People join on their time frame. People join on their time frame. In fact, I have a postcard here. And let me show you something about this postcard I received recently. This is for a different program. Look at the date, folks. April 25th, 2016. It is now March 2019. This person kept this postcard for almost 3 years before they joined here in February 2019. So when I tell you people keep flyers, postcards for opportunities, but it may not be the right timing for them, so they may hold on to it for a week, a month, 3 to 6 months, a year, 2 years or more. That's why I tell you guys, okay? Just keep consistently mailing. We don't know when people are going to join. You just need to do your part and mail this flyer to the recommended lead sources I recommend, okay? So now I'm going to do some training for you guys. Some training. I'm going to put this, my camera here on my tripod, and give me a second to adjust my camera, please, guys. And I'm going to take this tripod over, just give me a second to adjust this, over and do some training. And you know what? I want that flyer as well. So let me grab this flyer real fast, put it over here, adjust my camera. Give me 1 second, folks. Here on a Friday here, it's actually March 1st, 2019. Year's just flying by. Okay, now let me adjust this, and I hope everybody can see this properly because I'm going to go over the 5 different ways. Okay, guys, you can generate cash flow with this mail order marketing program. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, so actually I'm going to take the camera off. That's what I'm going to do probably. But there's 4 different levels. Okay, guys, 4 different levels. And let me just take the camera off so I can talk to you guys. And up on this board, after this video, if at any time you want to come to this training video, all you guys got to do is go to www.mastermoneywithmike.com, and you guys will come to this training video, and you'll be able to take notes if you miss anything, or you can always pause the video, back the video up to get the details. Okay, guys, so here we go. So there's 4 levels: 150, 250, 450, and 1,050. Okay, there's 5 different ways to generate cash flow I'm going to cover on this video. Number 1 is personal enrollments. Number 2 is spill under. Number 3 is re-entries. Number 4 is upgrades. Number 5 is roll up. Okay, now it is tax season, and people probably will have the 1,900 to join on all 4 levels, folks. 150, 250, 450, and 1,050. Okay, so if you add that up, that's 1,900. Now what I want you guys to realize first and foremost is you get paid off the row of 4. The row of 4. At level 1 for 150, you get $100 payments on the row of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 400. 250, 200 times 4, 248, 246, 800. Here at level 3, 400 times 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. And here 1,000 times 4 is 4,000 bucks. Now one thing you do not want to do is just join level 4 only for 1,050, folks, thinking you're in all 4 levels. You're not. Okay? You don't want to do that. If you want to join at 1,050, you want to join at 450, 250, and 150 for a total of 1,900. You don't want to skip levels is what I'm telling you. And here's why. Let me show you on the flyer. This diagram down here. If you just join at 1,050, folks, and you send this flyer and someone joins on all 4 levels for 150, 250, 450, and 1050, you only hold a position at level 4, okay? So on your pay line, you can receive $1,000 payments, but you cannot receive, if someone joins at phase 1, 2, and 3, the $100, $200, $400 payments. Why? Because you don't hold a position there. So the bottom line is this. If you're going to join high, join low as well, so you don't shoot yourself in the foot and not be able to receive $100 payments, $200, $400 as well. And also, folks, you don't have to join on all 4 levels. You can join at level 1 for 150. Okay, you can join at levels 1 and 2 for 150 and 250, that's 400. Or join at 150, 250, and 450. Add that up, folks, that's $850. Or all 4 levels for $1,900 one time out of pocket. And that will allow you to have a position on all 4 pay lines and receive the $100, $200, $400, and $1,000, and you'll never have to upgrade. Or if you're on a fixed budget, folks, or if you're not going to get a tax return this year, what have you, depending on your circumstance, you can always join at 150. But you are going to need your stamps, money for envelopes, money for leads, money for the printing of your flyer. So regardless of what level you start at, folks, okay, you're still going to need your mailing expenses. But the great thing about this program, you don't have to talk to people and touch computers. So it's a great way if you're looking for a way to learn how to make money offline mailing flyers. Consider this program. So if you just join at 150, realize, folks, you can only receive $100 at a time on your pay line. So if someone joins and you're only at 150 at all 4 levels, folks, from your flyer, and you're only at 150, you can only receive $100 payments on positions 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's the pay line. That's the pay line, okay? So if someone joins on all 4 levels from this flyer you send people, and you're only at 150, you can only receive $100 on your pay line, and the other $200, $400, and $1,000 that you could potentially receive on your pay lines for levels 2, 3, and 4. Folks, that's going to go to someone else because you're not at the 250 level, the 450 level, and the 1050. So you don't want to mail this flyer, be at 150, only be able to get $100 on your pay line and lose $200, $400, and $1,000, do you? That would be $1,400, $200. That's $1,600 you would lose for every $1,700 that you could receive from mailing this flyer, folks. So the bottom line is this. It's tax season. You want to position yourself for success, not failure, right? So if you guys can do the $1,900 one time out of pocket, great. If you can only do 3 levels, fine. If you can only do 2 levels for $400, that's fine. Okay? But if you just join at 150, there is potential to lose money here until you upgrade. There will be an upgrade form in your startup kit. You simply take this flyer once you print it off, fill out your credentials at the bottom here, okay, and send it to the address at the bottom of the flyer, and send it priority mail with a tracking number. Priority mail with a tracking number, okay? No other way. Now let me do a little bit of training and talk about the 5 different ways to generate cash flow here, folks. Number 1 is personal enrollments. And let me grab my pen here. And here's the deal. You get paid off the row of 4 in each one of these pay lines, not the row of 2. And here's why. Let me use a hypothetical situation and say you join me. Let's use level 1 for an example. If I can get a pen that actually works. Let me run over here and get a pen real fast, folks. Please bear with me. I don't know why that pen dried up already. I'm going to grab a pen. But yeah, folks, you can make good money doing this program. I mean, as you see it right there, $1,900 in one day. I mean, that's good money. Some people don't make that, folks. They're lucky if they make $500 a week on their job in corporate America. Okay, so let me continue here. I got a marker. So let me see if I can do this. I'll use level 1 as an example. Let's say you join me. And the first point I want to make, folks, is why these two positions are not paid out. Let's say you join me here at level 1 for 150. And no, this is me, I apologize. This is me right there, and this is you. So the payout's on level 4, or I'm sorry, the second level with 4 positions, correct? And let's say the first way to make money is personal enrollments. So let's say I refer you here, and I refer Joe here, and I refer, I'm just going to put M right there for Mary. Excuse my artwork, my handwriting, not the best. Let's put M there for Mary, and let's put B for Bob, and let's put S for Sue, and let's put M for Mark. So let's say I bring you, Joe, Mary, Bob, this person here, Sue, and Mark. Now, I've already put 2 people underneath you, and you haven't even referred anybody from your flyer that you've sent yet. I put these 2 people underneath you, but the payout on the pay line goes to the person in position 1, folks. Okay, that's why these 2 people right here I put underneath you. You see that? There's you, and there's 2 people, Mary and Bob. These 2 people, even though I put them underneath you, in your positions 2 and 3, do not get paid out to you because those 2 positions get paid out to the person in spot 1. You see that? So same deal if this is you in spot 1 and you refer, let's just say Robert, Joe, Mary, Bob, Sue, and Mark. Well, Robert and Joe don't get paid off these 2 people on their team. Because why? They get paid out to you, that $400. Does that make sense? That's why we don't pay out on the row of 2. I just wanted to clarify that. But yes, the first way to make cash flow with this is personal enrollments. If this is you and you refer these people yourself, you get paid off the row of 4, folks. Does that make sense? Now, the second way to make cash flow is spill under. Let's say you refer Robert and Joe. And let's say Robert and Joe are proactive. They start mailing at least 20, 30 flyers a day. And Robert, he mails and Joe mails. And let's say that Robert and Joe don't refer these 2 people, but you put them on their team underneath them. So Robert gets Mary, Bob, and Joe gets Sue and Mark. Okay? So Robert and Joe get what's called spill under because from your efforts you put people on their team. And if these people go out, folks, Mary, Bob, Sue, and Mark, and refer 2 people apiece, that's 4 people, right? Right here, Robert. If Mary and Bob go get 2 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, you get paid $400. You would get paid $400. Robert would get paid $400. I'm sorry. Off the 4 people, the 2 that Mary and the 2 that Bob put underneath them. You see how that works? Same with Joe. If Sue and Mark go out and refer 2 people apiece, that's 4 people down here. So those 4 people, Joe would get paid on. And Sue and Mark would get spill under from Joe's effort of putting people underneath them on their team. So that's the second way you can make cash flow spill under. Now re-entries, this is powerful. Check this out. And this can happen in all 4 levels, guys. All 4 levels. Once 7 positions are filled, you in spot 1 and 6 other people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you would make the $400 in level 1, the $800 at level 2, the $1,600 at level 3, and the $1,000 payment, so it's total $4,000 in level 4. And what happens is you re-enter each one of these phases, so you can hold another position in position 1. So of the $400, you take it from your profit, not out of your pocket, folks. And you take $150 to re-enter phase 1. You keep the other $250. Okay, guys? And you re-enter. You re-enter phase 1. Of the $800, you take $250, re-enter. Okay? And boom. this can happen all over again. Of the 1600 in phase 3, boom, you take 450, come into spot 1 again, and you can make the 1600 over and over. Same thing here. Once you make 4,000, you take 1,050. Re-enter phase 1. Re-enter. Turbo pay lines number 4 for 1,050. So you can make these $1,000 payments over and over again, totaling 4,000. Now, when these people watch this, Robert and Joe, Mary, Bob, Sue, and Mark do the same thing. They re-enter. Take 150 of the 400 and re-enter and follow you. Boom. Joe cycles and re-enters. Takes 150 of the 400. Boom. He re-enters, follows who? You, because you're his inviter. These people do the same. Boom. They re-enter. Boom. They re-enter. Boom. They re-enter. Boom. They re-enter. You just made another 400 bucks, folks, from the re-entries of these people. And this can potentially happen over and over again off the same people. $200 payments, $400 payments, and $1,000 payments over and over again, potentially off the same people when they re-enter. Now, upgrades is where, let's say the people you refer upgrade, and you're at level 2, 3, and 4. And they follow you, these people, let's say they upgrade to level 2 for 250. The ones that fall on your pay line, when these people upgrade, you get 200, 200, 200, 200. 400, 400, 400, 400, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 when they upgrade. So upgrades at number 5 is roll up. Now roll up is where people refer people on their team. Okay, let me show you on the flyer. And let's say you're at all 4 levels for 1,900 one time out of pocket, and the people you refer are not at levels 2, 3, and 4. So these $200, 400, and $1,000 payments, they can't receive because they're only at level 1, folks. But you referred these people. You referred the people I showed you up there on the board. So I look in my database, and I see you referred them. So these 200, 400, and $1,000 payments, you're at levels 2, 3, and 4. So guess who gets the 200, 400, and 1,000 bucks on their pay line? You do. Off the efforts of someone else who's on your team that you referred that did not position themselves for success and did not come in for the 250, 450, or 1,000 bucks. So these 200, 400, and 1,000 bucks, that money can roll up to you, folks, because you hold a position on all 4 levels. So that is the 5 ways you can generate cash flow with this. Now remember, at any time, www.mastermoneywithmike.com. Okay? That'll take you to this training video. That's the 5 ways you guys generate cash flow. And remember, to get this flyer, folks, all you guys have to do is email me. Email me, email me. Okay? At the address of successfreedomteam@gmail.com and request that flyer from ID number 1000. I'll send you this flyer. You can look it over. Call the recorded 17-minute hotline. You'll get my cell phone number at the end of that recorded call to call or text me. Okay? And give me 24 hours to return calls or text messages. You're not obviously the only person trying to get a hold of me. I return phone calls or return text messages or answer emails. So please, guys, give me 24 hours. So your next step is to request a flyer, folks. Okay? That's simple. Great for people, average Joes who don't want to touch computers or talk to people. Request a flyer. You've seen 1,900 come in today for this mail order marketing program. I'm real. The opportunity is real. As you see, the money's definitely real. Yes, you're going to need money for stamps. Yes, you're going to need money for labels, envelopes, and the printing of the flyer. And remember, folks, from this example, from this postcard, people join on their time frame. This person kept this postcard almost 3 years. They may join from the flyer in a week, a month, a year, 2 years, we don't know. The main thing is, guys, you got to keep mailing the flyers. Be consistent and do that. That's all you got to do. My flyer and recorded call will do the work for you. Thank you for tuning into this video. Go and give me a like if you liked the video. Hope you've liked the training I've shared today. Okay. Down below this video is a red subscribe tab. Go ahead and subscribe, like the video. to get all my updates, training, and mentorship. It's Mike here. Hope you've liked the video. Okay, and go ahead and request your flyer now. Right here's the email and the ID number to request a flyer from, and I'll email it back for you to get this flyer. Check out the recorded call and see if it's for you. Thank you for tuning in to this video entitled How to Make Money Offline Mailing Flyers. It is tax season, folks, and people are going to have the money. Request your flyer now. Right there's my email. Hope to see you on the road to success. Have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend. Bye for now.